So either of you, how did it feel to be back on your own turf today?
It felt really good. It was a good start to turn our season around, especially after being on different surface for the first 3 games, and it just felt the crowd was really good behind us today, and so it was a good way to get momentum going for us.
We had a lot of energy coming in today, and I think we just really needed that mental finesse, so we're definitely prepared physically and put it away.
So you had the first 2. How was your first goal? Tell us about that.
It felt good. It felt good in terms of, oh yes, a little back heel off of Sheridan's cross. It was there. It was a great ball. Sheridan did all the work. I just stood there, so props to her.
And so, Riley, with your first goal, how did that change the momentum for your team, like in the first half?
I think it really allowed us to calm down and keep the ball on the ground and keep it for the rest of the first half. As we continue to score, especially in the back line, you can kind of feel the weight lifting off of our shoulders as we continue to spread the lead. So I was pumped to score, but I was pumped also to have a little wiggle room with our game so we can just play.
I'm sure that felt good too after the last couple of games. You guys kind of struggling there to come back and have a good win at home during the alumni game.
Yes, 20-year anniversary. It was good to get a big win against St. Cloud.
So taking us into next weekend where you're back on the road again, how are you guys going to take, or what are the strengths that you're going to take with this weekend?
Well, we're on a high from this game, so we're going to take that with us over to, I think, Moorhead. Yeah, and I think it's just, like I said, it's all a mental game for us, and we got this W and just going to keep racking them up.
Yeah, I think if we keep our focus and if we play our game and possess and keep the ball on the ground, we'll be able to keep winning.
Awesome. Okay. So after you guys had a couple of tough games there, how's it feel to come back home and have a pretty big win here tonight?
Well, it feels great. It's fantastic. Anytime you're at home, it feels good, and then when you play well and you win, it's a great day. It's just a real good feeling.
Do you stick to the similar things that you've been teaching your girls the last few games, or was there anything different that you did today to try to motivate them?
Motivation wasn't too difficult. We've had a bit of bad luck to begin the season, and those are things you just have to work through that. You have to make sure that you're doing the little things well, and the conditions today in the surface, we had to keep the ball on the floor as much as we could, and that worked for us today. Obviously scoring first with the condition in the first half was important, but really it's all about keeping it simple, doing the little things well, and having the ball more than the other team. We did that pretty well today.
What are some things that you'll take from this weekend's games into next weekend when you're back on the road again, and you're back in that position?
Yeah, well, the relief that we did get our first win, and we know that we can score. Also the fact that we got off to a good start in conference play, with a win, and it puts us in a position where we can, if we can build more wins, we have teams then chasing us, and that's what we want to have happen.